they had home care facilities. They're having a really hard time finding sources of PPE. So sources of hand sanitizer, masks, gloves, all that stuff. They were having a difficult time finding it, and even a more difficult time trying to figure out what's the best pricing for the PPE. So we designed this site. We just designed it over the last couple of days. We're constantly changing it and upgrading it. So we put everything together pretty quickly. We went out to the internet. We researched a whole bunch of suppliers who are selling hand sanitizer, PPE, gloves, masks, all that stuff. And we're trying to help people find the best prices on the products and the fastest shipping time, and help you find products that are already in stock. The idea is it's kind of like a price line for hand sanitizer. So PriceTize, that's where the name came from. So it's a price line for PPE. Just like if you're flying, let's say from LA to Miami, you hop on Priceline.com. Priceline will say, hey, Delta's going there, United's going there, Spirit's going there. Here's the best prices, here are the number of hops, and it helps you make a good purchasing decision much faster than if you had to go to each individual site and find the information yourself. We're doing the same thing, but we're doing it for hand sanitizers, masks, gloves, PPE. Okay, so I'll go over the site with you real quickly. First, obviously, you go to PriceTize.com, and then you'll land here on this page. And it's a nice little organized search page of tables showing hand sanitizer, all sorts of PPE that's available. Let's say I'm looking for masks. Let's say I'm looking for N95 masks at that, all right? So I put N95 up here in the top right in the search bar, all right? And right now it's going to show me the first 25 masks that are available, okay? It shows me 25 masks a page, all right? And I think this has found that there are 9 suppliers selling N95 masks that we've documented. And let's say I want to buy a large quantity, and I'm looking for 1,000, okay? I know that, and so this company, they're selling 1,000 N95 masks for $4,099.95. The name of the company is Clinical Surprise. If I wanted to click on a link, I can click here, and that's going to bring this up. And this is the detail on their masks that they're selling. And this is where you can go buy it. You can see here that they sold 23 in the last 5 hours, and you can hop online and buy the N95 masks for your facility. If you want a review of this particular company, here's a review that they posted. Not all of the sites have posted reviews. Here's the 2 gentlemen talking about the masks that they're currently selling, and you can purchase them there. All right. This is their website. They're located in San Diego, California. That's important because if you're in LA like I am, you're going to want to buy masks from San Diego. That's going to be closer because it's going to cut down your shipping time and your shipping delivery time. This company here is in Lafayette, Louisiana. That wouldn't be as nice of an option for me. And then there are companies that are in Brooklyn, etc. This other company here is in Tustin. That's a good deal for me. In fact, it's a better deal for me in Tustin because they're selling the same mask for $3,300. All right, so that's a better deal. I can go click on there and go buy the mask. Here's the phone number. You can call them up as well. And this gives you a little bit of information. This is their estimate of how much product they have in stock currently. So number of products in stock. So they have approximately 1,000 piece cases of KN95 masks. All right. And then here's a little picture of the mask that came off their website. So we've grabbed a picture, we put it on our website. So we're making it a little bit easier for you to look at everything at one glance instead of having to zoom all over the internet to find it. And they're selling this. This is a wholesale price for masks. Okay. So that gives you a little bit of a review. The important parts of the page is the search element right here. Oh, by the way, if you search for something, let's say you're searching for hand sanitizer, all right? And if you go down to the bottom of the search page, I'm going to move my video over here. You will see a footer here at the bottom that tells you, okay, I've got 2 pages of masks to search or of hand sanitizer. So here's page 1. So these are the first 25, and then here's page 2, and it'll take you to the next 25. If you want to scroll up, you can also just, if you want to make it simpler and just display everything in one page, you change that from 25 to 50. And it will show you one page of 50 items, and they'll all be in the same page, all right? So that's a nice little feature just to make it a little bit easier for you to navigate the site. And the site will we're continually improving it. So about every 2 or 3 days or so, we're making new releases to make things a little bit easier to find. I know one of the next features we're adding, we're going to add sort features here, so you can sort in more detail up here. So not only could you use, right now you can only sort for one element, so you can say I want hand sanitizer or a mask, or I want to find only the wholesale. But we're going to add additional sort features, so search features, so you can search by multiple items on one page. We're also going to be adding a forum soon so that the community can share information about new suppliers, etc. If you have a supplier that has better pricing than what's available on our site, and I'm not claiming that we have found the absolute best pricing, because I think there are other suppliers who may not be online or have a big internet presence and we haven't been able to find them. But if you have a supplier with better pricing, please email us. We will add it to the list. We're happy to add it to the list. Later on, we'll be adding a forum on here, and you can send it to the forum moderator, and that person can add it to the site. All right. We look forward to working with you. Hopefully, you find it helpful. Please give us feedback. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that jazz. We'll be adding links to the bottom of the site. But for right now, if you look up PriceTize on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you can find us there. And you can email us pricetize@gmail.com for right now. All right. Thanks so much. Hopefully you find this helpful. We look forward to being of assistance to you in the future. And good luck to you on your PPE search. Thanks so much. Be safe. Bye-bye.